Hey DigiFans, and welcome back to Digidom, that series of videos where I take you from zero to digital hero. Oh, wasn't planning on doing that, but I thought it came out quite nicely. Right, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a trip report. And I'm going to teach you how to do it using Adobe Spark Page. Now, as always, if you're using a phone or a tablet, you can download the Spark apps individually, Spark Page, Spark Post, Spark Video. And if you're using a laptop or a desktop, go to spark.adobe.com.
Let's get going by starting with Spark Page. When it opens up, you're just going to go to the plus down here to create a new page. So I'm going to add a title. And then I'm going to go down to photo. Now, you can find photos from any of these places, but I've got some photos on my iPad. I'm going to select all photos here. And the one I'm looking for is this one. And there you go. I'm going to start scrolling and you'll see these are all the options that you get. So we're going to start off with a bit of an introduction. So I'm just going to use some text here. And there you go. Now you can change the sizing of this by just selecting sort of H1, that might be too big. H2, that might be wrong color that you want. Or quote lines. I mean, that one's quite a good one. I like the quote. It looks pretty cool. But also you can change the appearance of things by going to your Spark themes. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to go to Glide Show. Let me show you how I'm going to do this. Now, when I selected these, I put them in the order that I wanted them to appear in, right? But if you need to change the order, you totally can by just using these arrows. But let me show you what a Glide Show then looks like. You see we've got our introductory text there and then glides through different photos from our trip, which I think is really cool. I'm going to go back up to my first one. So let me put my text in my text box. Now these text boxes, you can actually hold and move around. So I'm going to add in some text here. Now, instead of going and grabbing it, let me show you a different way to do this. You can use the dictation tool. First, comma, we parked the car, full stop. The car park was almost empty, exclamation mark. No one knows about the secret beach except a few lucky people, full stop. Now you can change this, you can change it to H2 for example, changes it into the green, maybe we'll do that. So we've got our first one. Because I started this glide show with this little box on the left, maybe what I'll do is I'll press and hold this one and move it to the right. It just kind of breaks things up really. So what I can do is add in some text here and I'll show you obviously you can type as well. Cool. Change it to H2, nice. Now we're going to add in some more text. I think I'll speed this up by using the dictation. Nice stuff. Change it to H2 again. I think I'm going to make them all green, you see. After that section that we just did there, we've got the steps. Now, I could change the position of this, but actually I think I'm going to change the focal point so that so we get the boats in. Also see a bit of the sand. That's nice, isn't it? I like that. And maybe I could press and hold and actually move this over to the right hand side. Cool. Next section here. Add some text in. Happy with that. And then this is a good one. Cool. Nice. Let's go back to some dictation here. Then we get down to this bottom bit and what I'm going to do is put in a split layout, add an image here and I've got this one. There we go. Nice. We can add some text in here. Maybe I'll change that to H2, go back to the green, which I like. Now what I can do is I can add in a video and this is a video of our trip. You can also change which side the photo appears on. Maybe that's quite cool. And then I'm going to go to a photo grid. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the photos from the trip. I'll put them all in. Done. Put some text in. Here are all the photos from our trip. Full stop. Nice. Now if I go down here, I'm going to select that one. I'm going to make it H1 and make it the biggest thing it can possibly be. It's already centered itself, which is cool. And then we've got our photo gallery all down there. Now, when you're ready, present that little preview button there. And there you go, the secret beach. Little bit of intro text, then it goes straight into the glide show. Look, nice the way it scrolls from one side to the next. Also like the way I've moved the text boxes, so one's on the right, one's on the left. It's got a video in there. You can just press that, it'll play in the screen. You can just tap that there. Nice. You keep on scrolling. Here are all the photos from our trip. You can press them and then you can just slide through them and have a look. Nice work. One of the other things that you can do with this grid, which I didn't show you before, if I scroll down to it, is you can select it, edit the grid, and you can move the photos around. You can say, I want that one to be a large photo, thank you very much. I want it to also appear left, or, you know, you can change how these are. Maybe this one, I want to make that one a large one. I think it's a really good photo. Then you can press done, and then you go back and it's all in a slightly different format because you chose it yourself, which is pretty cool. Now I'm going to share it. As always, you're going to create a link. And there's your link. It's already been copied to the clipboard and you can send that out to your family and your friends, whatever you want to do.
I hope you enjoyed that, DigiFans, and I'm looking forward to reading your trip reports and all the incredible places that you went, even if it was to the shops or the park, because that's pretty cool. I'm going to do it in about 5 minutes. That's not even a lie. So please do share them with me using the hashtag Digidom by finding me on the socials, Dom_Traynor.